Hello everybody, this is Mad Marshman and welcome to another episode of the Mad World. And as you can see, we are in the basement of Rudy's Milk and Cookie Bar, and we're just trying to get the timing right on this. We're going to get wheat in a minute. Here it comes. We're just getting ourselves some wheat so we can feed the cows. I've been here for a little while, so I got some. Well, say a little while, that's about 20 seconds worth. Now this is going to be a bit of a show and tell episode because I've done quite a bit of work off camera, and I actually done some on camera but had my microphone muted for an entire episode, so that was pretty bad. Let's just jump in the sack for a little while, get some daytime. Now I've done some more fishing. I don't think I've got anything good. No, still only got 2 name tags. Got lots of fish. Fish are coming thick and fast with the Luck of the Sea 3. And what's the other one? Lure 3. That rod works incredibly well. Oh, more cows escaped. Didn't really need to get very much wheat, did I? Right, so let's get these bred up. I believe we've done this in a recent episode. Right, this is getting pretty bad on the cows. We need more efficient cow breeding. Right, let's make sure we've got them all. Right, as you see here, I have a looting 3 sword. I'll show you some others that took me about 5 really rubbish swords. Take 10 diamonds worth to get that. I normally have loads of luck with my picks, but not a lot of luck with the swords. I'm after leather here, by the way, for books for enchanting. Right, so none of you little fellas need to escape because you are the stock. Right, can't see any escaped cows. That's quite unusual. Right, so let's head towards what was my latest episode, but I recorded it with muted microphone, which was very bad. You can hear a slime. Slimes have to look out for my looting sword now. Right, so as you can see already, this was just a dirt tunnel. And these skeleton heads, for those who have not watched me before, they are not been cheated in. They come from the Roguelike dungeon. There is a room with over a dozen of those in it. Yep. So I've finished the floor, finished the sides. I've got some little lava pots for lighting with iron bars in front. And I would have really liked to have shown this build, if you can call it a build. All I'd done was, because I wanted to keep it looking like random terrain, was where there was blocks of dirt, I just dug the dirt out and replaced it with a cobble block. And done that for this layer and this row and this row. So I had 2 rows done like that up here. And also, if I can get up here, not that you need to see, but I've done the same across the top. 2 or 3 rows of cobble, fence post or concrete, whatever you call them. Yeah, 2 rows across there, 2 down here, just as placeholders. And then just went along and swapped them out with random blocks. And as you all know about doing random work, that's not totally random, because you put one in and think that looked rubbish, swap it out with something else. And this took hours and hours and hours. And done the same. This portal used to be about twice as far back, but I done one of these walls and thought there's no need for me to go all the way back there. And as you can see, there's a similar wall behind it. In fact, I can just show you that. There you go, if you've not seen that trick before. So yeah, that went twice as well. I can show you, because there's the original portal, so I didn't know if this one was going to link up or not, so I left it there just in case I needed it. Yep, so I'd done a whole episode on building this, and forgot the microphone. So I knew I had one in there, as I always do. So now I need Silk Touch. Pick this baby up. And we will continue with our show and tell. So, yeah, this was the main thing. probably saw when we went up here, I put a ridge on it. And one other little thing to mention is when I was doing the sealing of the nether tunnel, or the tunnel to the nether portal, I broke through the dirt, and I thought I'm going to get some more dirt and terraform over that, but I actually quite like it because I'm going for the ruined look. I nearly forgot to tell you that, you see, because I recorded all these words and lost them. Yeah, I was going for ruins, and I think that sort of pokes through the dirt quite nicely there. So yeah, so there we go. That is what I built, and I've been doing all sorts of enchanting. So there's our... Oh, I didn't sprint, did I? Right, run. Run, Forest, run. We're in, and we're down. Right, so... Put the silk touch back. And the looting sword can go back. Yeah, I've got 2 Fortune 3 picks now. There's the other one. And I got my old Efficiency 4 pick and put it on here to make that Efficiency 5. I got a Fire Aspect sword, I got a Bane of Arthropods sword, Smite sword, Sharpness sword. I got 2 Sharpness 3 swords which I put together to make the Sharpness 4. And I eventually got the Looting 3 that I was hoping for. BW's Dig Job Shovel. Here's a Shovel I enchanted. Here's an Axe I enchanted with Efficiency 3 and put an Unbreaking 3 book on it. There is a Mega Bow. This entire bow was got with 1 level 30 enchant, Power 4, Flame 1, Infinity 1, Unbreaking 3 and Punch 2. Some diamonds I got from... I've been in the Nether Fortress and explored that quite heavily. And that's just ridiculous, because this is what Nether Fortresses are full of. I think 2 of these saddles, 1 of these gold horse armours, and 3 of the iron horse armours all came from Nether Fortress. And now we're cooking on blaze rods, because we have so many. Oh, and a painting, just to spice the place up a little bit. Dump some food in here that we don't need. I have made an infinite water source, nothing exciting about that. Three blocks, with a source block in the middle, and this is my armour reducer. There's a half slab there, so you can't walk into it. Just hover over with the inventory, hit Q, and in they go. And that's because I got so much armour from these skellies that I've just got rid of all the leather armour, and I've been combining all the chainmail and the iron, diamond and the gold. I mean, I don't really need any more armour than I've already got. And yeah, there was 3 rows of chests here, but I moved them to over here for the bows, bones and arrows. And as you can see by all them, I've been doing a lot of mob drops, a lot of enchanting. I've done so much enchanting, in fact, that I had to restock these 2 chests with water bottles, because I had used them all on health potions for killing skellies. Now, before I run away, if you remember before, my skeleton trap had a switch on every lamp, including the one in the centre up there, and that got a bit monotonous. So as you can see now, we have redstone. We have a switch with a redstone wire behind it. I don't care, let's dig it out. I don't mind, I'll show you. Right, so there's 2 switches. The only reason there's 2 is so I can access it from either side. Doesn't make any difference. And every time they hit a block with a lamp on it, there is a repeater to take the signal into the lamp. I believe they go like that without looking. Got myself stuck in there. Should have really went out the way I came in. Right, and a stair must be missing. Yep, so as you can see, I've done that all the way round, and the same happens when we get to a corner. When we get to a corner, there is a repeater to take the signal round the corner. Quite happy with this, because all the redstone is virtually hidden. The stairs on the top are just to match the pattern on the bottom. That meant I had to widen all this And then here we have exactly the same thing, except as you can see there's a... Alright, the repeater goes into this block, and there's a redstone torch on the block, a redstone torch there, another block, and a redstone torch above that, and then a straight wire that goes to the lamp. Can we see it? There. Oh! Come on. Sneaky. There. In the centre. Zoom. There it is. So now, oh joy of joys, all I have to do is flicker the switch, and we have darkness. And don't worry about any of the light emitting from round the stairs. That is just a typical Minecraft lighting glitch. There is no real light in there. So yeah, you can see just ridiculous amounts of armour, and look how fast this is already. They're just coming out head to toe. You get over level 30 in 10 minutes with this double trap. It is awesome. So I'll just wait for these boys to get in there. Oh yeah, got the jukebox out of the B team hideout and all the records I found in chests. So we have a small selection of 5. We'll make these do the lava dance. Look at it. I love it. I don't know what else to show you really. Oh yeah, I completely raided the enchanting room next to the B team hideout, which gave me all these purple stained clay and the quartz pillars, and a couple of other bits and pieces that came out of the ceiling. We'll use our diamond sword because we don't care. Anything will do. So that was only about half a dozen skellies, and yeah, we already need to trip to the lava bin. You know, I tried hatches and trapdoors and things, and the items kept getting stuck on them, but this seemed the easiest way to do it to me. Just hit Q. Yeah, I'm even throwing iron and chainmail away. Right, so got rid of all the torches. Well, got rid of them. We buried them 2 blocks down and put green stained glass on top. I tried black glass, and well, I'll show you. I sort of had to make a decision. These were the 2 best colours that I came to. Let's just, rather than being totally wasteful, let's get a silk touch pick, and yeah, we got it back. Yeah, I think the green stands out less than the black. Don't you? Didn't get it? I'll show you how to get it if you ever do these lava pots. These water pots is easy. You just go swimming. Takes a couple of seconds, but if you have a limited amount of materials and want to get your gear back, a bucket of water will get you in and out of that 2 deep hole. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, the spawner is now so much more convenient to use. I just switch on this side. Doesn't work because the other one is... Why doesn't it work? Normally works. Oh, there you go. Does now. That's a bit like switching on a door. If you're going to use switches, they have to be... One of them has to be the right way for the other one to work. Hence the invention of the T flip-flop. So we don't have that problem. Right, what else did I want to show? Right, let's go and have a look. Oh, missed. Up the ladder. I've got to get rid of this ladder and replace it with a minecart elevator or something. I was using an ender pearl elevator. They're really easy to build with the vines. But the problem is we don't have a readily available supply of ender pearls just yet. Here's some XP orbs from a slime I killed up there. 9 slime. Pity I didn't have my looting sword on me. I don't think there's anything much new happened here really recently. No, I can hear another slime. How well is this getting on? I keep raiding this for reeds and not for pumpkin pie. We're going to have another stack of reeds out of it. We're going to have 2 stacks of reeds out of it, and yeah. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Don't make me hit my lovely long grass and flowers. I managed to miss all the greenery. I'm happy about that. This is ridiculous. With the egg, I can't get my words out now. What are you doing hiding up in there? Yeah, with the pumpkin pie farm as well, we've got so many eggs, that's ridiculous. How are they surviving? Okay. We'll have to come back and get them out when they're busy not being glitched into the hopper. Because that is, and we have got no trouble getting eggs, have we ever? I love this, I do. I just want to make everything pretty as we go along, instead of building 1,000,001 things and then everything looking ugly. In my last world, the night garden, I loved it, but it came to a point where I was putting in all the roads and infrastructure in the end of the world, and that's not the time to do it really, because in the end of the world you're not really interested in playing it that much. So whereas now I run around in a world that looks lovely. Now this looks terrible, so obviously I need to do this, and this is going to take quite a bit of work. Now I brought a bucket of lava with us because we need another one of them lava bins, because due to the roguelike mod, the blazers drop armour, and I really don't want it at all. I just want the rods. So I'm going to build a lava bin. The best place for a lava bin will be down here. Right down here. So we see I made this different now, so it's lower, so we can get all the drops. All of the drops. Well, the lava bin can go, yeah, here. And I have not got the blocks on me that I require. I must have some nether brick in here, all this building I've been doing. Here we go, nether brick and half slabs. Hello. Yeah, we're going to have another lava bin. So I really want to put nether brick in the back of it, I think. There we go, and we're going to have a nether brick half slab there, and that can be nether brick as well. Not that we'll see it, but we like to have it all kosher. There we go. We can't walk in that. That is wonderful. That lamp's not on because that is the lava lighting in the mob spawner that switches the mob spawner off, in case you didn't know, and that lamp is purely for decoration to match this one. So we have a bit of symmetry. So let's get back up here, and then I'm going to show you a trick that if you're a seasoned Minecrafter you'll know, but if you're not you maybe won't. There's a wither skelly, and I have a looting sword. So I've already been distracted. I haven't got any wither skeleton heads yet. Let's drop off some stuff just in case we die. I need a pick because I've got to get out of here. We'll take that one, which I found in a chest. Fortune 1. Not really interested in Fortune 1. Right, let's soften him up a bit first. He still don't know who I am. And we didn't get anything from that, did we? Apart from a little bit of XP and a bone. There's another one. I should really get rid of some of these torches, then there'll be more. Alright, he's softened up. You got to soften your mobs first. You got to use your head. Coal and a stone sword. And no wither skull. Oh well, we had a go. There's a ghast. And the problem with ghasts is they set fire to everything around here, and that raises the light levels and makes my spawners not as efficient as I'd like them to be. And that's one of my arrows, and it's an infinity bow, so they don't go away. And that ghast here is never to be seen by us. Yeah, how do you make these go away? Other than do that and sort of try and hide them up a bit. There you go. Right, so I'm going to go back in here and get a few ghasts, get a few blaze in the spawner, and then we're going to show you a little trick. Right, for those of you that are using the Mad Marshman recipe brewer, the blaze killing recipe, this is what you will need. You will need one fermented spider eye, which we forgot to get the brown mushroom for. We'll get there in the end. Right, one eye, one sugar, one brown mushroom. So we need, that will make an awkward potion, this will make it poison, this will make it instant damage, and this will make it splash. And here's one I prepared earlier. These two I'm sort of hanging on to because they're moonshine. These are from the Roguelike dungeon. I like to keep the quirky little things. So down we go. Should have turned mob sounds down really. Let's do that right now. Mob, hostile creatures. Right. That is better. Get them down. Give them a squash. There's a pig man in there, isn't there? I can see a gold sword. That must be a dark spot. He must be spawning actually there. Right, so what you do is your looting sword is in number 2. So we throw the potion and immediately hit number 2 on the keypad. See, there's the armour. That's the roguelike mod doing that. But more importantly, we're going to get a ton of blaze rods is what I'm actually after. Right. There is a load of blaze rods. So we hit Q. No, we don't hit Q, not with our looting sword in our hand. We hit E for inventory. Then we hit Q to get rid of all this leather armour. This is what I wanted this here for. I do hover briefly over some of the boots because sometimes we get some decent feather falling, which I like. Yeah, normally out of about 60 blazes you'd probably only get about 25 blaze rods, and we got over a stack and a half. So that's looting. You will get the looting effect from killing the blaze without any durability taken by your looting sword. So if you didn't already know that trick, bear it in mind if you're throwing potions. I also brought all them reeds and all that leather with me because I wanted to make books. So now we've got all our lovely diamond tools and some. I'm not worried about diamond armour, as I told you before, just the feather fallen boots. Every time we come after blaze rods, we might as well enchant a book. We'll leave some for the furnaces here and for fire resist potions. Right, let's do a book while we're here. 30 levels into a book, and we got Fortune 3, Sharpness 3, Power 4, Fire Aspect 2. That is the best book I've ever seen. Fortune 3, that's a pick. Sharpness 3 could be a sword or an axe. Power 4 and Fire Aspect 2 are bows and swords again. Could be a good sword. Yeah, we got. Yeah, awesome. Right, something else I want to try. I have never ever tamed a cat in Minecraft, and I've seen them around here all the time. 2 or 3 are often wandering around here, and just because I want one right now this instant on camera, you can guarantee that there's not going to be one. Come on, where are you? Here, kitty kitty. Got plenty of lovely fish for you. I know if I chopped down all these trees and made a massive flat jungle biome area it would be easier, but that's not really what I want to do. But like I said, there's normally every time I come out here to, especially to Rudy's cookie bar, I'll see 2 or 3 ocelots out here just wandering around, and I'll not have any fish on me. What I could do with a cat. Could do with a cat. Come on then, where are you? It's bound to get dark and I'll get blown up, and I think I still got my loot and sword on me, which should really be tucked away safely in an ender chest. What's this? Plains must be. Yep, a bit of plains right in the middle of in the jungle. I haven't seen any horses around here. The only horses I've seen are them ones when we went on that massive trek to get all 6 saplings, and them horses were a long way away. And I just got so much horse armour and so many saddles, I should really treat myself. Oh, there's one of them sheep-looking ocelots. Alright, come on. Come on, cat. Where are you? Oh, oh. So what we meant to do, we meant to stay relatively still. I can see 2, 3 ocelots I can see. Hello? Hello, you look like you like me. You like me. Does that mean you're mine now, or does that mean you're just mental? I have no idea. I have no idea how ocelots work. Do I need to feed him more fish? Hello? Again? And again? No, you're running away again. How does this cat thing work? Is that wanting to breed, or is he going to follow me now, or is he my cat? Or is he just a silly cat looking for love with another cat because he's got love hearts? That is raw fish. Are you not meant to feed ocelots raw fish? He's definitely not following me, or is it like a wolf? I've got to do this. Oh god, he's just wandering around looking for another cat, isn't he? Hello? Maybe I'm doing this all wrong. I'm going to have to go and read something. I hate reading the wiki to find out how to do things. I'd much prefer just to work it out. I know I'm meant to stay relatively still, but I'm just trying to track him. Here he comes. No, he's scared. Come on. It'll be dark soon, and then we'll be in all sorts of trouble. Was it because I moved? So I don't want to get stuck behind a load of vines, because if he's anything like a hostile mob, he won't see me through the vines. Is he chicken hunting, I expect? Right, I'm here. Hello. With fish, look. Did we just look at each other? That didn't work, it ran away. How does this work then? Look, we're on hard mode, cat. Look, come with me, I've got name tags and everything. Why? Why? Well, I thought I knew how to tame a cat. I'm obviously wrong. So, do I know how to survive the night at Minecraft? Obviously not. I don't know how to do that either, because I'm wandering around at night time. Right. Well, cat hunting, not good. Need to get in a bed, get some Zeds, and come back in the daytime and have another go. Alright, jungle, plains, I live over here. Pretty sure of it. That doesn't mean anything with me. There it is, look. Hello, spider and zombie. Hello, I could introduce you to one of my many Bane of Arthropod swords if I had one on me. You never have them on you when you meet a spider, do you? That is my marker for the ravine. Here we are, look, we live over here. Probably be 73 cats now running around outside my base. It normally is. No. Right, I'm going to jump in the bed. Or am I? No, let's just go for a walk straight through into our tunnel. I can't run because I'm starving hungry. Right, so if you know how to catch a cat, please tell me in the comments, and no doubt I probably will have already done it by the time I get to receive the comments. So, this is Mad Marshman saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.